Hi, it's Roxanne, and today I want to talk to you about the importance of sleep. A lot of times, if people are not getting adequate amount of sleep, whether it's 7, 8, some people even need 9 hours of sleep. If they're not getting the sleep, they're going to feel tired and run down. They're going to wake up the next day. They're going to be feeling exhausted. They're going to not be able to think clearly. They're going to feel depressed. And they definitely are not going to be motivated to maybe start a workout routine or making a better choice when they're going to eat. So sleep is real important. And I think that's probably one of the biggest things that I notice with my patients that they're not understanding. Because when we sleep, we make all these hormones. We make growth hormone and several other hormones that actually, as we're sleeping, are trying to restore us from some of the hits we did that day, whether it was working out, the little micro tears that we have. Maybe it's just even something with our organs or our system, but sleep is important because that's when our body heals. If you're not sleeping between the hours of 12 and like 4, you could be preventing yourself from making these hormones. And if you're not making these hormones, you're just increasing the chances of developing chronic illness because you are creating inflammation. Lack of sleep, research shows you're making different cytokines and you're making different inflammatory mediators, which inflammation is the beginning of most diseases. So we need to really take time and effort into getting to bed before 12 o'clock and make sure that we're getting our sleep. Because if you don't, you are going to feel bad. Now, I know a lot of people might be taking Ambien or some other medications, and I just want to point out that when you're medicating yourself with those sleep aids, that's not sleep. That's sedation, and that isn't going to help the quality of sleep. You want to, maybe look into more of natural remedies like L-theanine, melatonin, L-tryptophan. There's so many things that you can take to help you sleep. But I just want to point out that sleep is another huge issue that I looked into, and now I'm a baby. I make sure I get at least 7 hours of sleep because if I don't, it's hard for me to function. It's hard for me to function at work. It's hard for me to, be outgoing to where I want to go socialize. It's hard for me to get good workouts in. So if you're someone who's not getting the sleep, please take time, talk to someone, reach out to me, something, and put time and energy into figuring out how to create healthy sleeping habits. Because when you do this, this is going to help prevent some of these feelings that we get when we feel stuck. I hope you found this helpful.